Greetings and salutations, gamers. This is Siltown coming to you live on Tuesday. Today we're going to play some Icarus and have some fun with it. Today is going to be more of a resupply day because I kind of ran through a lot of materials last time I played, so I have to remake a lot of pies and stuff like that so that we have everything set and ready. With that being said, we're going to go in, finish up the last mission, which I already did accidentally when I logged in. So that mission is finished, and we're going to run back to this base and start our supply reissuing from our area and base and stuff, and get our food recooked. Oh, there. That sounds like fun. So we're pretty much planning on getting through this area real quick as possible. Let's see. I don't think we have that available yet. We'll take a look over here to see if it is over there. To see if it reopened up the area. If it did, we'll be able to get through that way and back to base. If not, we're going to have to go south and through the special corridor and into the wilds that way. Here we go. Faster runtime. It just sucks that I have to figure out how to run all the way back there again and get up there and over and bound again. But at least I got the run buff for my mount, so it makes it easier to get from here to there. The one thing I hate is the overland running. All the other stuff you have to do in order to get things done. Yeah, I got a long ways to go. Hopefully we won't get any storms. That would suck. A little damage. I really left the home, so to speak, without any real supplies on me. So this becomes a problematic run. Oh, there it is, right up there. See, it looks like it's open from here, but it's not. It's not even showing you there's a supposedly blocked off area there. If it's blocked off again, I'm going to be so annoyed. Because I know I can't get up here that easily. Is it blocked off? Yeah, it is. Oh, that blows. So we gotta go all the way south. I really gotta open up that passageway. I don't know how to. I'll have to start cooking some food so I can have something to eat. So I gotta go all the way up here. That's the fastest way back. Question is if I'm gonna get there fast enough. I like to get through the snow area before I run out of food. Oh yeah, this is a stupid maze. I don't know if anything is open around here. I just gotta go around till I find the opening here. It's been a horrible week for me, honestly. Roommate got in an accident. His car's fucked up a bit. It wasn't his fault. It was a hit and run. We're trying to get a contact with the adjuster, and we're getting pretty much pushed around to different people that are all that happen to be on not even at their desk. So we're getting absolutely brickwalled by no assistance from Progressive, to the point where it's just, do we have to pay for this ourselves, or are we going to get any help? It sucks. Okay, this one's open. Makes this easier. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, so that makes that pretty easy to remember where that was. But there was a lot of critters there. Just need to get somewhere safe to hunt. Alright, that is some fine hunting. That'll keep me busy for a bit. Let's see. Great. Okay, fiber and stone. At least I can make this pretty easy. Already had food. You need to do this. Well, anyways, I want to apologize to my friends who are supposed to play this Saturday and Sunday that I couldn't. Fact of it is, my roommate got into an accident. We had to deal with all of what was going on. We tried to get a hold of the adjuster over the weekend to verify our claim, and the adjuster just kept dodging us on connecting any information with us, and so we have not been able to talk to them at all. But they found out that our claim was taken, and we weren't at fault because of what happened in the claim. So the adjuster is the one that we have to talk to in order to get permission to go somewhere and get the car fixed. We can't get the car fixed until we talk to this adjuster, and we have not been able to get a hold of the adjuster. So that's the whole weekend. Then we tried calling her tonight, and it happens to be she is off of work at 6 o'clock Central, because she gets off at work at 7 o'clock her time, which is 1 hour ahead of us. So we're unable to get a hold of her. She has not tried to contact my roommate at all for over 4 days, and she hasn't called him and has not even done anything. She's waiting to be called, but she's not answering her fucking phone. And so here we are, going on to day 3, week 3. Day 3 of the week, and we're still unable to get a hold of her because she's not fucking answering her phone during the fucking day, which is really, really annoying. So we've been doing everything we're supposed to contact this lame-ass adjuster, and she's just not doing her job, not picking up the phone, not answering the phone, not responding to information back. So it's really frustrating to deal with a adjuster that's not doing her job, and not doing it until she feels like doing her job. So I'm kind of pissed, as you can tell with my language. And I'm hearing this from my roommate the whole time for the last 5 days, how he can't get a hold of her and how he's worried that we're going to have to pay for the damage ourselves because the adjuster is too fucking lazy to do her damn job and contact us, which only takes about a minute, and it's easy to do. So she's decided to go, well, I don't feel like doing my job, so it doesn't matter. I don't have to talk to them, so I'm not going to bother with them. So she's playing that game, and we're trying really hard to get the adjuster. We've tried contacting the supervisor, and we just got to the phone, and it's immediately to answering machine. I'm not here because it's after 5 o'clock, and my time makes it so you can't talk to me here at my job unless you are 4 o'clock in the evening able to call me. If you can't call me around 4 o'clock, you're not going to get a hold of me because I'm already gone. It's like, what the? So we're getting baller blocked by being told to call back, leave a message, call back, leave a message, call back. And it's just bullshit because we can't call them at the times because we're getting off at those times where we have to get off at work. And it's hard for us to even respond to them during work because we're not able to answer the phone. And because they're not capable of getting a hold of us, we're unable to get a hold of them because they're too fucking lazy to answer the phone and only pick up when it's answering machine. It's like, what the hell? How are you supposed to do? How are we supposed to get the information we need when they're not even bothering to pick up their phone? It's kind of too hard for them to pick up their phone after 4 o'clock in the evening. It's kind of disgraceful. All right, so like, don't even bother to call us. We'll call you, but that's if we feel like doing our job. I haven't had this much trouble with Progressive before. It's like we got the laziest assholes you can possibly get doing their job. Alright, let's go eat. Oh. okay. That's fun. Alright, time to get those external resources taken care of. Do the normal resources that I usually do every start of the session, then move on to the cooking. And the cooking is going to be a hell of a lot of cooking. Because we basically deplenished all our supplies just to make that one order manageable. Yeah, it's one. So we're sitting here getting this done again, gathering the resources we need from the stuff we need from. This is what I usually do at the start of each session, because it's really quick and easy. Just getting the resources and getting out. We don't need more copper. Oh yeah, I should have ate a something else for the 50% weight loss reduction. We don't need the coal. We haven't had to need any coal for quite a while. Just a simple repair, and that's about it. Man, nothing. Not that much. Yeah, we're fine with that. Alright, we'll go get more resources in a moment. We'll take this back to base. Just make sure that I get a little extra of the other two that I thought I need. We don't need gold. We'll need that one though. I'll have to get meats though. Meat pies. So I'll have to hunt for a little bit. It's not that bad hunting. Ah man, I hate resupply days where it's just resupplying the base and all things inside of it. Because we're so out of basic stuff. We need titanium. Silica. Yep. Alright, so we'll make that into glass. Platinum. Oxide. Yep. Just barely enough to get it by. Good. Keep this still going for my friend. Make sure his stuff to blow things up goes well. Now we go to the other area. We're fine with that. That was a little too close. It's a little over this way. And I'll see if we need to get some gold in a bit. I'm pretty sure that we didn't need to, but I'm pretty sure we need some. So I'm kind of filling up the bags, so to speak. We haven't been using it much lately because all our tech is already built. No, we're full on sulfur. It'll take that much. No, we actually need to take more than that. There we go. We'll get the gold ore later. It might have been a good thing that I put that in there because that means it wasn't probably needed. All right. Okay, we're really booking. show my bar. Jeez. Let's see, any skills? Yeah, it's almost level 28, so get one skill soon. Yeah, still need gold. We're almost out of aluminum, almost done with aluminum ore. Okay, we got that much aluminum. That's really good for the steel ore that we're doing. Alright, we need to make some more. Two, 4, and 6. Sure, I'm getting a lot of meat. Well, that's about it. Okay. All right, meat pie. So shrooms and pumpkins. wild berry and watermelon. Just wait about a minute before that's finished because there's stuff running. I want to make sure I get enough time on to cook. Oh yeah, 5 slices of that. I haven't even tried one of those yet. Next one is going to be squash, soy, and corn. I'll see where we're at after we're done with this first batch. Then fill up the rest of the rows that we need. So we don't have to do anything with that. Roasted squash is fine. So this is just getting our basic materials back up. That's all I'm doing right now. It's making sure we get our foods back up in place. We need it. I hate that this day is just all for cooking. It kind of sucks that this is somewhat of a boring day because it's all for restocking the stuff that we use to create the that one mission to finish up. Yeah, just finishing up our cooking to fill back up our stocks. Then we'll finish up our boxes to make sure we're at on everything. Have an idea. Let's see. We can make about, wow, 3 fruit pies. What was that again? So that leaves watermelon and the other stuff. And then 14 vegetable pie. So corn, that, and what was it? Squash. That's what it was. And how much meat pie? 10. And that was mushroom, raw meat, pumpkin. Do I have 10? Yeah, I do. Pumpkin and mushroom. Pumpkin and mushroom. There we go. This will finish up all our stuff here. Oh man. Did I just screw that up? Oh well. Alright, so that's what we need. Let's bring back what we don't need. Okay, that's it. Okay. What is it we need to do? Oh wow, I forgot I had talents. So I have some use in firearms. Okay, so stone's good. Oxite's good. Sulfur. We need more sulfur brought in. Okay. Iron bars. Wood we're getting low on. Silica. So we need more oxide. Looks like I'm gonna have to replant a lot of this stuff. Need more organic resin. Okay. Let's see how much we're at. Okay, we're good with that. Platinum we're working on. Titanium we're working on. Aluminum, flat, titanium. Next is to make more health pack kits for us, so that way we can have stuff done. Titanium X. These aren't growing. Making sure I'm getting those planted in there. These are all going to be done at the same time. These are just about done. Alright, so that takes care of that. At least I'm keeping the plants up to date and everything saved up. Oh yeah, reminds me. And we need seeds. Getting my horse meal set up so that I can make it again. There we go. Not even sure how to use this beehive correctly. There we go. Sulfur is the one that we need more of. Big time. Need to make more iron bars though. Yeah, I'm just making shit tons of stuff all the time, and it's just annoying. Huh. That'll make quite a bit. Gotta get more silica. So tonight is just basically resupply night, because we got to resupply a lot of shit. We used a lot of crap last Tuesday for a mission that had to be supply delivery run. It just took so much out of us. So with that said, go and hack some more wood. As you can see, I'm clearing out the woods over here. Ugh. We got a massive base we got to make sure we take care of. We're going to run out of wood eventually in this area. I'm going to have to make a bunch of trees with the plant cart. My friend didn't show me where he put the damn plant cart farming item. I don't know where it's located at. Kind of sucks. Because otherwise I'd plant a whole bunch of trees to make my wood runs a lot easier. Oh, we're almost done. Then we got to get fiber next. One more tree. Just making sure I'm getting everything I can grab. Already got the base fully supplied. The supply run done. Did all the cooking. We're all set for everything else. All we have to do is just fill up a few things to finish up the rest of the chores. And then that's it. I'll look at a mission for Styix and get it set up for next week so that we can do that. Since we already did one, that'll finish up the grouping, I believe, for the next that I want to do. Hopefully my friends will join in and play with me on the weekend. We just haven't had a weekend where we had some peace and quiet to play with our group. Last week we were supposed to go in and have some fun with our friends, and then we had that accident happen. It just was really bad luck. Alright, so fiber is basically a whole cartload of that bullshit ready to go down. I remember in Ark, you find a really dense population area where they have a lot of grass at, and you can get bagfuls of grass so fast. I remember swiping in one area where we got like one dino tail swipe from the Bronto. Our whole inventory was filled in the Bronto. And it lagged the game for like 30 seconds before it got back into the game. It was amazing. And it was like thousands of 100s of fiber that we were picking up like crazy. Plus berries and everything else. It was freaking insane. I think that's good for now. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for getting that all set up. Thank you. I believe this is Matt's doing. Thank you, Matt, for remembering to fill that up a bit. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Matt. So we got the stone, fiber, wood taken care. Get more silica to make more glass. We need oxide and silica, right? Sulfur. How's oxide doing? No, we need sulfur and silica. I can go get that. We didn't pick those up last time. Where are they at? Titanium, copper, silica, oxide. So they're gonna be right there. Okay. My full run. One run gets me all the way to this bridge. Wow. That's pretty good. It always takes a little bit of time just to refuel sometimes when you go real low on resources. All our food was drained. Everything that was worth keeping up and around had to be it looks like I got Doomslayer armor. Well, this is at least something that we got back. Shit. Oh, damn, that's a lot of... I almost died from that shit. Wow, that was close. I almost died from that. I did something really stupid and almost died for it. So after this batch, we're going to check to see which Icarus Styix mission we're going to do next and load it up and get it ready for next week. And I'll see how much of it I can do before then, depending on how much time I have. I forgot the ramp. That makes that much easier. Oh, jeez. It was sulfur that I needed to get. At least we cleaned out the oxide. So we got to get the sulfur. Oh, this is all the way over there. Fun. I had to go out during a storm with half health. Better hope that I get there fast. Yeah. Lost track of my sight. There we go. Oh, I ran too far. There we go. Well, that's a good thing that I got in here. I'll only deal with cave sickness, and I'll be out of here just pretty quick. once this weather passes. Okay, I can now move. I'll get some torpor or storm damage, but at least I'll be pretty much done with it. Oh, the lightning is still coming down. It's very, very frightening. No, if you get hit by that lightning, it'll catch you on fire. That was close. Oh, damn. I just ran right through that. It's going to cause me to lose a little more health than normal. Yeah, at least we got through that pretty quick. No torpor damage or storm damage. Well, most players probably wouldn't run through these storms because they're just going to beat you up. I run through them because it's just faster and I can survive it because I got good food. Sulfur. Yep, that's a good amount of sulfur. Alright, let's see what we got for Icarus maps. We've been actually getting Icarus maps done, so it's really cool that we got them mostly done, some of them done now. So let's see here. We already got this done, so we're pretty much done with this all. Oh wow, we can do this one too. Alright, so let's Icarus operations. We got all this done. This is the very last one of it. So oh, okay. This one's gonna be a fun one. Yep, kind of figured as much. Okay, so that means we're going all the way out there. We'll deal with that in a little. We'll deal with that next time. So we know where to go. We got the mission loaded, so we're set. Oh, that's right. We had to make fur armor. So I'm gonna take some time to get some fur armor. Oh, yeah. That won't have time to work on that. Damn. I have to go out there with an expedition, set up for an expedition fight, collect about a bunch of fur, and then come back in and let's see how much we need in fur. So 8, so 6. How much do we need? We need 8, 12, 18, 20. Oh, wool and fiber. Okay. Okay, that's going to take a while. So let's get set up for that, though. Let's see. I'll need a couple hundred arrows. Oh, it's not the right one. So a little bit of leather, a little bit of wood, and 6 ignits. One taxidermy knife. Okay, so alright, so that's my weapons, everything else. My housing, which is good when I need it. And not much else I need other than just the fur collected. So we can hunt for the fur we need pretty easily. So we'll go out and get the fur tonight. It's about 30 pieces of fur I need. And 1 head. Which is polar bear. Which is going to be easy with the gun I have. Just blow its head off. Alright, there we go. Because all I had to do is get the visage and all that, and I'll be happy. 30 pieces of 30 pieces of fur. The rest is at base. 1 head. So this shouldn't be too hard to get. This is something that I'll need to have for the next fight, which is going to be really nice to have. Able to run faster than the critters and potentially win the fight. There we go. Give them the 2 foods so they go faster and recharge faster. Makes it easier for me to handle this. Hey, Foz. I'm doing okay today. Just dealing with the person who's dealing with the car accident issues with Progressive not calling us back for 5-6 days and trying to get a hold of them for the last few days, and they're just not answering any calls. So it's like they're just trying to piss us off at the time. But busy playing the game of it. Trying not to think about that. So we're not at fault for the accident, but the Progressive person we're dealing with is the adjuster is just not contacting us correctly. And at the times that we need her to contact us, she's going, well, it's too close to my time for not working, so I'm not going to sit here and deal with you. Warfare. Damn wolves. At least this is just very easy to kill targets. At least we're getting our fur very quick that we need. Okay, I got enough. Got a Tusker for us for the base. It's going to be really nice to have. But my day's been pretty rough today, and it's getting just even more rougher because I got to do certain things tomorrow to move things along, because the adjuster is a fucking ass, because they're like, oh, we're not going to work close to the time that it's our time to get off. They basically punch out 1 hour early before they finish up everything. Oh well. Oh well, we didn't get the Tusker. Oh well, too bad. So sad. I'm not going to lose my second animal. So I got everything I need except for the helm. It requires a much more than the thing that we can use. Kind of disappointed there was no polar bears to be found. Guess got to go deeper into the zone to find one. Then there's not enough polar bears, you're not going to be able to finish it. So we'll craft all the other pieces and hold on to the last stuff for the helm to be made. But having that much of the gear made will make it much easier for us to finish up the hunt with the combined gear of what we have. I'm just making sure that I'm going to be kind of warm when I get in there. Even without the complete set, it still is a very warm set. I'm surprised that it attacked a taming an animal under starting to tame like that. Just charged it. Oh well. At least I'll remember that next time, so when I go for a Tusker, I'll be safe. And piss the bear off first. All right. Alrighty. So that takes care of that. Fill up my bar a bit. I think it was aluminum I needed for this gun. This weapon. Yep, aluminum. Alright, that seems to be it for tonight. I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch me play some Icarus. It's been a lot of fun to entertain you. Hopefully you had a lot of fun. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and log off just a little bit early tonight. We got our armor done for tomorrow, for next week. We have our mission set, and we're all ready to take this mission out. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and leave it here and let ourselves go. With that, thank you for watching me play. Have a good night. Be safe and be well. And if you like what you see, please hit that follow button. And this weekend, I'll make sure to at least get Saturday or Sunday set and reserved for my friends. This week, we just couldn't get it done because of the accident we had to deal with, and we're still dealing with that because the adjuster is being a dick and not contacting us during the times that we're home and capable of answering her questions. But she doesn't want to do her work, so she's hiding from us. And we're stuck with this person until we can get a someone higher than her to, get the questions and answers so we can deal with what's going on. With that said, have a good night, be safe, and be well. Siltalin out.